Kristin and I have some empties for you. First of all, I hope that you all had a very Merry Christmas if you celebrate. If not, I hope that you just have had a really great week. I have quite the little basket of empties here to go through for you, so we're just gonna get down to business. Firstly, and I have to say I'm so sad about this, I ordered this candle. One of my subscribers sells these, like a in-home sort of party or online or whatever. And this is jewelry and candles. And this was pumpkin souffle. This was amazing. What was interesting is that it had a really good throw to begin with. And then when it got down to about this portion here, it didn't have as good of a throw. And then it got better again as it got lower. So I don't know, but you can see the teeny tiniest left. So it burned down to almost nothing. I was going to clean this out and save it, but I cracked it when I put something in my empties. So it's just going into the garbage now. But I wanted to show you, mine came with a ring. I set it here so I wouldn't forget. And that is what the ring looked like. It's very pretty. So that was that. It was fun. The kind of the excitement of seeing what you're going to get is very fun. And I can't remember how much it was, but I didn't feel like it was super expensive, and it was nice. So, all right, I'm holding this here. So let's do some hair things since they happen to be on top. This is a new hairspray. I think I mentioned, boy, I'm telling you what, I feel like it's a little bright in this room. I'm filming on Sunday actually, and it's very bright in here. Sorry about that. I may get up and close that. At any rate, this is the Redken. This is a new one. Triple Take 32 Extreme High Hold Hairspray. Here's what's interesting about this first of all. See how it has three little things there? It comes out of those three little nozzles. It does not come out of that center one. It is really nice, and while it has hold to it, it's a really good what I call working hairspray, so you can spray it on and still move your hair around and you know, style it and that sort of thing. It's not one of those ones where you spray it and that's it, like it's shellac and it's never moving. So I really liked this hairspray. It's obviously a lot more expensive than my Tresemme, but it has a little more movement to it than that does, and I will absolutely repurchase this again, 100%. All right, the Living Proof Perfect Hair, the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Dry Shampoo. I got a sample of this because Melissa55 had mentioned it, and I really like this. So it says actually cleans hair, eliminates oil, sweat, and odor. How long can you go? Well, I only usually go 2 days, maybe 3. But here's the thing with this. It definitely is one that will, you know, it cleans your hair. It does. I don't find that it leaves a residue on my dark hair, but it doesn't add a lot of volume, which is fine. I don't always want a volume, but I just wanted to make note of that because some people use dry shampoo for both adding volume as well as, you know, cleaning up your hair and getting the oils and that sort of thing out. So I just wanted to mention that this is really good. I will absolutely purchase a full size of that. All right. I don't have the other portion of this. And I don't know, here's the thing, I kind of wish I had the other one because I would do them both at the same time. I probably won't show it when I use it up. Okay, so this is the Kerastase Resistance, and this is what you use. I'm trying to see what this particular one is actually called. But this, it says right on here, it's a reverse care conditioner, it says right on here. You use this before you shampoo your hair. And while it worked well and it smelled very good, it was weird for me to condition my hair and then shampoo and then not condition again. So I'm using up the rest of the shampoo just with a conditioner after it. I will say this, I liked both products enough to try something else from Kerastase, but I didn't like this method. I didn't like the conditioning first and then shampooing. Hopefully that makes sense. And it's an expensive line, I think. I got this from an influencer box as a reminder to that. Okay, this is the Inecto Pure Coconut Moisture Replenishing Body Lotion. This was pretty good. I didn't like the scent on it with my body chemistry. It had kind of a medicinally coconutty sort of scent. I didn't really appreciate that so much, but it really was, for as thin of a consistency as it really was hydrating, and I did really like it. So again, it's the Inecto Pure Coconut Body Lotion. All right. Life is back to normal. I used a Botanicare and Cashmere Mist. Let's see. I think I'll save my masks towards the end here and just talk about some of those. I have one more candle. This is the Bath & Body Works Harvest Coffee. I did really like this. It's the kind that came with a funky little lid like this. I have been really using up all of my candles. I don't think I've purchased one in quite some time. The Bath & Body Works one anyways. Because they kind of started to disappoint me. This one was really good. I felt like it burned very well, but there was a lot left. I know you can put this on a warmer and that sort of thing. I'm not sure if I will do that or if I'll just clean it out or what I will do, but the flavor was like a chocolatey sort of coffee. I didn't love it. It was nice for the kitchen, but I didn't love it, so I wouldn't get that flavor again. All right, boy, I'm just all over the place here with my... I did not organize my trash this time. So this is the Caress Fine Fragrance 12-Hour Fragrance Release Love Forever. And it was a body wash. So I liked this. I will tell you this. And I'm not sure if you can see. It was actually red. And it was slightly disconcerting to see red in my shower like that. I didn't love that so much. It did have a nice fragrance. I don't know that I smelled it for 12 hours by any means, but it was nice. I would maybe repurchase this. I'm not really sure. I'm kind of iffy on that, to be honest with you. A little bit iffy. Okay, this is I cleaned this up because I can't stand when it's all messy in here. This is the Tree Hut Shea Sugar Scrub Original Shea. I love these. I've talked about before, I think I had talked about how the Original Shea was my favorite. Now having gone back to it, I'm not sure that I would say that anymore. I think the Tropical Mango is my favorite, and the reasoning for that is the particles in this seem a little bit bigger and a little bit harsher than the one in the Tropical Mango. I don't know why, but that just seems to be the case. So I'm trying to be better about showing these for a little bit longer for you guys. But I would purchase that and have purchased that brand again. I just don't know that I'd ever go back to the shade. All right. So I used up a Scentsy bar, whatever. This is in Clean Breeze. I love this for my bathroom, my guest bathroom. That is. I don't have one of these in our bathroom, but it's just it is very clean scent. It's a very nice, not fruity, I don't even know what, I was gonna say not florally, but I don't know what makes it clean. I just absolutely love this. Love, love, love. It's one of my favorites. I have tons of Scentsy bars to use up, so while I would purchase it again, not anytime in the near future. Okay, I'm in the process actually, because I filled up, I have this little cool little cotton pad holder thing that my friend Norma sent to me. And I bought some Swisspers to see if they were similar to the cool ones, because everybody talks about these. These were okay, but they seem to break down on me. So I don't know if I got the wrong ones. Is there a different color packaging I'm supposed to get? I don't know. I liked them, but I didn't love them. All right, I had to get up and close the blinds a little bit because I was blinded. We haven't had sun for so long, I don't even quite know what to do with myself. Okay, I have another Model Lauren. I am telling you, I have thanked Elle for this so many times. I am telling you, I swear by this stuff. I think I've shown this a couple of times, but Model Lauren is a dietary supplement that's derived from coconuts. And so I usually take one in the morning and one in the afternoon, or one like at night when I take my, now we have a delightful sunline right here. I'm sorry, you guys. Anyway, I'll link below where I get this. I just buy mine on Amazon, but I swear to you, when I start feeling like I might be getting sick or I'm a little bit run down or something like that, I will start taking 2 in the morning and 2 at night, or 3 in the morning, 3, depending on how I'm feeling. And knock on wood, if I would to knock on, I would. I have not gotten sick. I started to feel a little bit under the weather. I kicked it up a little bit. Totally made me feel, but I don't know. It's some sort of miracle. I'm so thankful to Elle. Elle is for living, if you guys don't know who I'm talking about. Is the one that told me about this. I am so thankful to her for this. So thankful. Boy, this is one of those videos where I just want to be like, ah! So my battery was dying. I had to move the shade again on the sun because of the sun. Let's continue on, shall we? I used up another pack of the Bioderma makeup removers. I think I'm just about finished actually with another one of these. And then I will probably go back to the Neutrogena, or there's a Costco that has opened. And there's one in Green Bay now and one in Appleton, so roughly an hour away from me. And I want to try the Kirkland ones that everybody talks about, but we haven't gotten a membership yet, so we will at some point. All right, I have a couple of makeup removers, and I kind of talked about it. I didn't talk about these so much in my Use Up 2016 product, but I'm really just trying to go through all of my back stock of skincare and that sort of thing. So let's talk about both of these. The Clinique Rinse Off Eye Makeup Solvent. This I liked. Not enough probably to repurchase it, but I did like it. And this is the Clinique Take the Day Off Makeup Remover for lids, lashes, and lips. I did not like this in the slightest. So of the two, I liked this. It worked really well. This one I really had to work at to get off of my lashes. So I would not purchase that one again. All right, I have one hand cream and then the rest is a makeup, I believe. So we are back to the Neutrogena hand cream, fragrance free. This is what I use pretty much all year long. I'll stop for a couple of months in the summer and use up some other things that I have. But once the cold weather hits, it's nothing but this for me. Absolutely my favorite. I cut it open, get every last little bit out. Just, it works so well for me. My finger, ever since I found that, my fingers don't crack open anymore. My hands don't get dry. For me, it is a be-all, end-all. All right, so I have 4 mascaras in here, actually, and you're saying to yourselves, if you watch my Mascara Madness, but you only showed 3. Well, that's because this is one I talk about all the time, and I always have open. So Tarte Lights Camera Lashes, my favorite mascara of life. I think it's still my holy grail. I'm not really sure, but I'm pretty sure. You know. The CoverGirl Supersizer, and I'll link that video below where I showed, and I switched this up, switched it up this time and did as you guys requested, and did close-ups of each mascara as I tried and went through them and reviewed them. So the CoverGirl Supersizer, which I'm still iffy on. I liked it, but I didn't love it. The Clinique High Impact I really liked, and the Smoky Lash, not so much. The Makeup Forever Smoky Lash, I did not like. It flaked all over on me. So I have a few sort of makeup things. This is the Giorgio Armani Master Corrector. You can see right there how much I used of this. I pulled it open the one day and I was like, that doesn't smell exactly right. It just has I've used it for so long, it lasts forever, so I decided to go ahead and let that go. And I just don't feel like, I think that some of my dark under eye issues that I used to have were just from not being, my under eyes not being moisturized enough, and now that they are, I don't have so much darkness. I just like to brighten it up a little bit. So there's that. Speaking of, this is something I use for brightening. The Touche Éclat number 1, the YSL Touche Éclat number 1. I really like this. Let me see if I can get, there, I got a little bit. If you haven't seen that, it's definitely more of a brightener. It has a little bit of kind of peachy pinkness to it. Oh, I just tried to put it in the wrong way. So I had to toss this. I saw Lipstick Vanessa talking about her Buxom Big and Healthy lipsticks, and I was like, oh, I think I have one of those. And I have the one in San Francisco. I opened it up, however, and I was like, oh no. No. It was a really pretty color though, I'll show you guys. So I'm kind of sad that it's gone bad, but that's what it looked like. It is, nope, does not smell good at all. I do have one more skincare thing in here I should have probably mentioned before, and this is the Cam Cosmetics Eye Tonic. This is the eye cream that I use. And so I went through another that I have already repurchased. And I have a few things that I am tossing. I kind of am starting to look at my collection and see what's not good anymore and that sort of thing. I opened this up the other day, and then that caused me to look through some of my other ones. So I love this. I'm really sad about this, and it just doesn't apply well anymore either. This is the Chanel Illusion d'Ombre in Emerville, I think it is. So it's this shade right here. What happens is this. When they get dried out, they just come out. And it just doesn't apply well anymore, and I'm really sad because this was one of my favorite go-to shades. Like all over the lid, throw something in the crease, even your bronzer, and done. So I'm sad about that. So it caused me to look through some of my other ones. And another one of my favorites, this has shrunk up so much. I'm not sure if you guys can see. This is the one in Illusoire, but same deal. So that is going in the garbage. I have been trying to work through some of my color tattoos from Maybelline. This is the one in Tough Pastel, but you guys have seen I have stirred them up. But this one is just, there's no more saving this. I used a good amount of it, but it is time to let that go. Some of these things I think were in my Use It Up. I have to figure out what I'm going to do about that because, you know, I did that new, the tag that a lot of people did, the 2016 Makeup Use Up tag. I need to kind of do a wrap up of last, you know, of the videos that I always do every 3 months of what I'm using up. I have to kind of figure out what I'm going to do there. But I should have a video coming on that soon. One of the things I had on that list, I believe, if it wasn't, it was on my own mental list, is this eyebrow pencil in Fling from MAC. I kind of use this in conjunction with some other ones. I like these as far as application, but I don't find that the MAC eyebrow pencils, or these are just called MAC eyebrows, they don't stay very long. So it gives you, I know, gosh, is it Laura? Somebody that I know, I think it's Laura from Vitale Style, she will use it to kind of outline, and then she fills in with her Anastasia Dip Brow, if I remember correctly. But at any rate, I used that up. I will not repurchase that. I used the last of the Smashbox primer. This is the Photo Finish, just your basic primer. I don't like this all over my skin. It's too drying for all over my face, but I really kind of liked it in the little areas where I have a little bit larger pores, or kind of right here, so here, here, and here, and it works pretty well for that, but I don't know that I would purchase it. I wouldn't. I know I wouldn't. Let's just... one more cream eyeshadow. This is the Bobbi Brown in Sandy Gold. This is, I can't even really get it to come up on a brush or on my finger, so that is time to let that go. And then I have a couple eyeliners that I used up. This one I've been working on for a long time. This was a full-size Urban Decay in Demolition. I can no longer get it to sharpen, so I worked through that. And then also in the Pixie eyeliner, it's the Endless Silky Eye Pen. I think it was in Plum. I really liked this. So the Urban Decay ones I used to love. I don't anymore. I don't think they hold up very well in my upper waterline, so I would not purchase that again. And the Pixie Endless Silky Eye Pen, I would. I really like this formula. It stays very well, both on my upper lash line and upper waterline. It's okay on your lower waterline, not as good as some other ones, but I would purchase that again. And that, my friends, is the end of my empties. Oh, nope, that's a lie. I have masks. So I'm just going to talk quickly about some of these. I'm definitely trying to be better about my masking because I have so many to use up. I had to throw some away that were expired. So I just need to be a little bit better about it. So I want to kind of quickly mention a few things here. So this is the Maskology Anti-Aging. Most of these masks, if they aren't the Sephora brand ones that I'll show you, I've gotten at TJ Maxx. So this one this particular one, it's just anti-aging. Doesn't have any other name for it. It fit my face fairly well, if I remember correctly. And I should have taken notes. Nope, that's not true. These ones were a little bit smaller, but I loved how my face felt after that one. These ones are really small, and I did not. This one here, this is okay. Back up. Let me just tell you what it is. First day making videos game. So this is from Target, and it's the mask bar. This one was the wrinkle reducing sheet mask. This stung so badly on my face that I had to take it off and wash my face again. So I do not recommend that if you have a sensitive face, which apparently I do. However, the brightening sheet mask from Target, I really like those. I like those quite a bit. This is one of my favorite masks of all time. I think you can get these on Amazon. This is the White Sea Mask Pack from Nature. I think that's how you say it, and I think that's where you can get it. Really liked this one. If I had to pick one mask to use for the rest of my life and I could only use one sheet mask, it would be this one. This is another one from Nature, and this is a tea tree mask. It says helps to calm and soothe your skin. This was very nice. I didn't notice anything miraculous about this one. And then the other ones that I've used up some Sephora ones. So first of all, what I want to say about the Sephora ones is that they are really good size. I have a pretty ginormous head, and they are a little bit big on me. So if you have a much smaller face than I do, these might be just too much. Like, it just might overwhelm your face with materia. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, I will say this. I didn't notice any of them doing really one thing more than another, and they're all for different things, but I really liked all of them and didn't think, oh, I wish my face would have felt like this, or you know what I mean? So this is the Mask Lotus. I used that one. I used the Honey Mask, which did smell a little bit like honey. I used the Ginseng. Let's see, the Honey one says it's for nourishing and balancing, and the Lotus was moisturizing and soothing, and the Ginseng is for toning and revitalizing. And this is the Pearl Mask, and it's for perfecting and brightening. I really like all of them. Again, I don't look at my face and say, oh, my face is really brightened, or oh, it's really rejuvenated. I don't think I notice those things so well, but I just like to kind of, because I have lots of different masks, because I bought so many at one point in time, I really like to kind of change them up. And, you know, if I do a brightening one today, then I'll do a hydrating one tomorrow. Or, you know what I mean? So hopefully that made sense. Alrighty then. So I hope that you enjoyed that and you didn't mind kind of my more casual appearance today. I'm hoping to maybe even film one more video yet today before the game. So on my eyes, I have, or on my face, I should start with, I have the Pond's BB cream, same primer, same powder. I'll have it all listed below. And on my eyes as a base, I have the Maybelline Color Tattoo in Bad to the Bronze with Wet Wild Nutty over the top of that. You guys are probably going to see that a lot until I actually hit pan, because I feel like I'm on a mission. For blush, oh, and I deepened things up and added a little dimension with an Urban Decay Naked Basics palette. And for blush today, I have the Cargo Blush in Tonga. You guys are going to get sick of seeing some of these, I have a feeling. And then I use for highlight, which I'm not sure if you can see because I had to close my window. You might be able to see a little bit better on this side. I use this shade right here, which let me just see. I think it's Hemisphere. This shade right here from the Sleek Solstice palette. And then on my lips, I have the NARS lipstick in Rakugan, I think, because it's not on there anymore. And I think that's everything. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're having a great day, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye.